Alright people, hopefully everybody's keeping well. I am jam.thebam. How you doing, folks? Oh man. So we just landed in Gibraltar. I've only got a few hours. I say landed, I got off a vessel. We're going to do a little walking tour around the place, see what a crack is, maybe get some fish and chips. We'll see. I don't know. Currently, Gibraltar is a British territory, people, as you probably saw with the merchant band that just went past. Whoa, it's hot, man. It is hot. It's currently 32 degrees here at the moment. That's where we've got to go, down there. A little walk about and just have a look. The plan was to go up the rock, up the top, see the monkeys, fly the drone a little bit. But I'm a bit short for time, to be honest with you, so it's just a case of do what we have to do in the small time scale that we've got, unfortunately. This is not going to be a drinking vlog, unfortunately, but there's loads of British fans going about, you know what I mean? It was quite a nice sailing. Use your usual tat shops, like, you know. Oh. Cops. Forgot to take my selfie stick with me and that as well, so kind of built a. So the camera work might be a bit shaky, folks, so I do apologise, sorry. My last vlog and ending didn't do too well. Yeah, you can get taxis here. Roads are a bit mental, like seeing people on higgies. You should be able to get yourself a cable car in 2027. They plan to reopen it. If that was open, we would have got that up there, like so. That is kind of Tommy Hilfiger shop there. That's kind of what we're dealing with at the moment. The taxis are roughly about 40 quid or something like that, so it's a bit of a steep ask, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to save money and do vlogging at the same time, which kind of like isn't that. You kind of do spend quite a lot of money doing the vlog and stuff, like, you know. Oh, it's hot though. That jacket's fucking mint. Proper fake, man. God damn it. You take a walk into the square, just a look around the shops and stuff like that, folks, this time. There is a World War II museum tunnels place I did want to go and check out, but yeah. It says, got off a boat at 11, right? Currently a seafarer, working at deep sea at the moment, so we have to be back at the boat at 3:30. We're currently on 12 o'clock. I don't have enough time to jog about and look at everything here. Now hopefully this won't be the last time we come back here, so they have just recently relaxed the borders in Gibraltar in Spain.
For the match, because you've got a quarter.
Postbox. In Spain, 32 degrees, Mind you, to be honest with you, back home it's been like 30 odd degrees and stuff like that, right? So
There's no need for that, is there? There's no need.
I think I'd get used to the heat after being in Thailand all this time, but it doesn't seem to be. It's noisy, right? I don't seem to deal with the heat too well for some reason these days. It seems to be getting worse, like, as we're going on. I don't know what's in there. Go and have a look in here, right? Yeah, Morocco's not that far away, eh? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a church. How do I keep finding them? It doesn't look like a church when I walked in, right? And there's somebody's preaching inside, like, it's Sunday. No, is it Sunday? It's Saturday day, right? That's Saturday. Right, gotta keep an eye on the time, folks.
Digo 30, ¿no?
I try to find a quiet spot so I can get my thoughts together. There's a lot of noise in the square there. Yeah, like I was saying, there's not much time, like, people, so it's a case of just jog around and see what I can see. Try not to stick my camera in people's faces, because I think it's quite rude, to be fair. You know what I mean? But, you know, some days you just can't help but put, like, cameras in people's faces. You know, I don't mean to do it, it just happens, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. A busy wee place, like, full of designer shops. You can see that right away, like, this sort of stuff doesn't really interest me as much, people, you know. So, used to when I was younger, it's full of Chanel and Tommy Hilfiger and all that kind of stuff, folks, you know. There we go, look, so you can see here, that is, some prices on these, 500,000, 465,000, an apartment there for 245,000. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, right? I don't even know if that's actual British pounds or in Gibraltar pounds, because they've got their own pounds here, but you can't exchange the money back when you go back to the UK. So there you go, people, that's a fact. And there goes a betting shop, we're staying away from that. There's a tattoo shop here. Oh, that. Is it a tattoo shop? It doesn't matter, we're not getting a tattoo. How you doing, Paul? Yeah. Hot, 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 people. That's alright, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's nice here, like. Gibraltar's nice. Only been off the boat half an hour, like, right enough, but that's what it is, I suppose. Try and make the best of a bad situation. I mean, my last vlog in Emden, like I was saying before, it didn't really go down too well. Technically, I don't think that's a well-known place, to be honest with you. is what it is. I don't think anybody's really searching Emden, like, you know. Well, we're sailing in, like, Morocco is not too far. And obviously Spain's just over the, well, I haven't got a border anymore, right? So it's a bit, I don't know exactly how that works, but we've got like Spanish authorities and that coming to the boat and everything now, so we're going to be, I don't know exactly how it works, to be honest with you. Confuses me, like they just get rid of a border, right? Does that mean it's Spanish again? Does it mean it's you know what I mean? So it's confusing, like very confusing. Yeah, that's hot, man. Jesus. That's a place to get cheap cigarettes and cheap booze, you know. There's some cracking deals on alcohol, like. And I've seen some cracking deals on cigarettes as well. So that's about the gist of it, folks. I mean, I reckon if you're buying like designer gear and stuff like that, it's expensive anyway, right? You know what I mean? It doesn't matter where you go. I get some fucking shade. That's kind of one of the hardest things that makes this things hard, like, you know, the heat. You're running about, you're trying to see as much as you can in very little time. Like I say, we'll soon be back in Thailand, folks. In the extreme heats again. But eventually, once you're there, right, you generally get climatised eventually, like, you know, it does happen, because I sit with the fan on most days now, so it doesn't seem to be overly hot at times, like, you know. Gotta keep an eye on the time as well. I keep saying that like that. Shut up, I'm vlog here. Fucking hell. There we go, that's much better. Right, we'll keep walking down this way. See what we can see. If you know anything about Gibraltar, drop it in the comments, folks, because I have no bloody idea, apart from the whole British territory stuff, like, you know. It doesn't really make any sense in my head, to be fair. I don't get it. I mean, it's like old style fucking colonialism, if you ask me, like, but there you go. 14 quid for a fish and chips. You're not technically in Spain, are you? I think that's that much. Where's it back home now for fish and chips? It's like sort of like £17, I think. If you go to a chipper in Scotland, I think it's about 17 quid, right? So the one next to me has got 17 quid for 2 fish and chips. 17 quid for 2. He's got a deal in there. It's called the Happy Haddock in Macduff. I know. Well, look, sell Highland Spring in there. Some big watermelons. Maybe advertising the Highland Spring or what? What's going on here, like? That's like the fourth sign I've seen already about Highland Spring. We didn't come for the water, we came for the booze. The booze and the cigarettes. I wish. Fuck me, man. 489,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You're talking some serious money here, people. Rent £1,300 a month, man. That is madness for a 1-bedroom. You're having a bloody laugh, like, you know. Yeah. All your luxuries. Being followed by police. Let's go this way. Oh wow. Oh. 10.99 and 10.90 for that. That's insane. So insane booze prices, I'll tell you that. That is because you buy yourself a 489 grand flat. You probably need to buy cheap booze just to fucking get over the fact that you've just paid that amount of money for an apartment, man. Jesus. Right. £18 for Jack Daniels, £25.90 for Jack Daniels triple mash, 50% volume. Got motorbike jackets here too, eh? £175 for a motorbike jacket. Getting a motorbike jacket, you want to be leather, right? But it gets hot, man. Riding about in motorbike jackets and whatnot, you know. There's one part there, but it was, the material was a bit shoddy, to be fair. But that is what it is. That's a proper shop, that one though. The one up the road wasn't. Right, I believe we're coming up the main square here. Just walked all the way down here. What is that? 125 quid for a pen holder. These people are mental. It's hot. So I came out wearing a pair of jeans today. And I went to buy myself a pair of shorts. 14 quid it cost me.
Where do you want to go?
Oh. Jesus. Nice and cool in here anyway. Seen some fight in this place, like. As you can see, there was no much here, like, oh, John Lennon. Yeah, so saying now, like, Morocco's no far, Spain's over the, well, it's not the border anymore, so it's a bit strange that, like, but yeah, I suppose the only good thing about it, really, is that you don't need your passport anymore, right? So just cut about in between. This Domino's, is it? I do want pizza, like, there's a Domino's, Jesus. Right, Domino's pizza. And so I'm just walking through places, I've no idea where I'm going, so I'll walk up here. Okay. Jesus Christ, it's hot. This obviously it's a fort that's around this place here, like, isn't it? Look. Some sort of drawbridge I've just walked across there, like. How'd you get up there? Let's try and find my way up. Yours, isn't it? Why are they just stuck it there? That's somebody's house. The fish and chips good in here, like?
Fish and chips in Gibraltar isn't the same as fish and chips back home.
You should have told me that before I bought it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Legit. Oh, I'll be like, legit. 14 quid in there. I don't know. I'll just make a quick transfer across.
Why? Did it decline?
I declined, aye.
Do you want to keep that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to post that in the bar.
Get that in his vlog. Yeah.
Giving you a bad review, mate.
You wait till I see the bosun, mate.
Giving you a bad review, eh? I've got cash, like, I just don't want none of them Gibraltar pounds. Go back to fucking UK and can't fucking use them or exchange them, like, you know what I mean? How long you been here for?
For 4 years.
4 years. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it better than the actual UK itself, like?
The UK is a shithole.
It is a shithole, is it? It is. It's a fucking dump, man. I live in
That's why I left. That's why I left and came here. Well, the government here changed all the rules on immigration. They froze all new applications last October, and they just brought the new rules out last month.
Yeah, because they said that they've changed the border rules, right? So what's the crack there?
Right, bottom line is, when you fly in now, you must go through Spanish passport control in the airport.
Right.
Because there is no border between Gibraltar and Spain, so you can wander anywhere you like through Europe.
Right.
And obviously the nearest EU country is Spain,
Right.
so they have to do the check.
So when you land,
So Gibraltar is now, they're not a member of Schengen, but they're part of the Schengen area. In other words, they come under the same EU rules.
right.
So the whole 90, 180 day thing, that still applies to Gibraltar as of the 15th of July.
And can you move here if you're a British citizen? Can you?
You have no automatic right. You must have a minimum salary of 37,500.
Right. Pass.
And you must be under the age of 55.
But
pass.
No, you're not moving here, are you, mate?
And you're
Under the age of 55. You're under
basically-
55.
No, but I got here before they changed the rules.
All right, okay. So what's the crack there like? Under 55.
They
What's
don't
it?
want pensioners.
They don't want
They
old
the burden.
decrepit bastards
Yeah.
walking about.
Yeah, but they breed like bloody rabbits, and they're having to put up schools left, right, and centre. But that's all right. And then they're having to build all the social housing because obviously those youngsters 10, 20 years down the line are looking for a house.
When I was young, I liked the shagger as well, like, you know.
don't get Scotsmen, the payments decline.
That's paid for now, mate. We're all good, we're all good. Anyway, nice talking to you, thanks. That's interesting, right? Did you have cones? Can I get what do you recommend? Which one's good?
I personally love mint. The Oreo is really good as well.
We'll take an Oreo. Yeah, please.
Any toppings?
No, I'll be fine by itself, thank you. Jack, £4.
Is cash or card?
I'll pay card. You stayed here a long time?
Sorry?
You stayed in Gibraltar a long time?
Yeah. So I live here.
You live here?
I was born and raised here.
Oh, you were born and raised here, okay. Nice place. This is my first time here, eh?
Yeah. No, it's really good.
Is it always this hot here?
In summer, yeah. And then the winters are really mild, but yeah, summer's
Well, what's the heat in the Christmas time?
I think the lowest it gets to is probably 12, but that's like absolute lowest.
That's like Scottish weather.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic to me, like. Right, see you later. You have a nice day. Man's got an ice cream again. £4 this time. Jesus, I'm spitting out of the camera. Brilliant. Much better than the last one. The last one, Edden. £7.50 for a bloody ice cream. Absolutely scandalous. £4 for this though. You know. It's so cheap. You see Count Binface. He's going to make these 99p. Hope he wins, like. Right, final thoughts on Gibraltar so far. I know we haven't really done much and saw much, but like I said, we're working with a time scale that's impossible to get around and see things. So next time we come back, we'll definitely do a tour of the World War II caves. The other cave, the St. Michael's cave, costs about, I believe someone told me it was like €60 or something like that, or £60 to get in, to walk about a cave. Realistically, I won't spend that kind of money on looking at a cave, to be honest with you, because, well, even though it's supposed to be really nice, it's still £60 to walk about inside a cave. So, I'm jam.thebam. Peace, love, take care of yourself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow, folks. Hit that like button, leave your comments. And this will probably be it for a while, to be honest with you, because we've got a long sail before we go to the next place. I'm not even guaranteed to get off that time, and I know we say it every time because you can never guarantee anything when you work at sea. That is the truth.